Don't forget, don't forget. Wait, what was it?
Recording
Zavala
data.
and Eris must
Recording data that
understand
can only be
that they
opened
are
by those
fighting
who
for the
allow
same
it.
side.
Now that
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
all data has a lineage, no matter how ancient or
Zavala
corrupted.
and Eris must understand that they are fighting for the same side. Give the world what you want to receive. I never thought I'd live to see the darkness
You the mic up right there. Let me do the thing. Like so.
I could use
What's
some
good, people? How y'all
coffee.
feeling out there today, man? Shimmy Medieval Sin. I'm here. Eyes is still red. Still got the drops. You know what I mean? Drops is on deck or whatever. And I'm on the female hunter today. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was kind of a feminine day, so we gonna rock her. You know what I mean?
Zavala and Eris must understand that they are
So
fighting for the same
what
side.
the hell? Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on with my cloak? It's driven. Alright. Hope everybody out there's having a great day and feeling really, really good. Starting a quest on my female hunter, which
Join
is
the
real bugged out.
Vanguard. This
Oh,
is
what's this
what
I
they
need to do?
get.
Metals. I just need a metal. Alright, sweet. Come back. Legal. Oh, snap. I gotta talk to Zavella. It's crazy. I don't know, man. So how y'all feeling about that? Let me see your drip, fam. Let me see your drip. See what you got going on. I mean, you alright. You alright, bro. You ain't on fire. What's good, Sabs? How you doing out there, yo? Whatever. Getting this, okay. It was a violent ain't got nothing for me, yo. What you mean? Earn medals by competing in activities, right? Okay. So why can't I do this? What's going on? Why can't I do this? They speak to, with Zavala during the best. Am I in the best in class quest right now? Oh, I need to go out and do something. All right, of course. I just run straight. I just run straight. I'm doing all right. Like just doing some No Man's Sky. Yo, I've been hearing good things about No Man's Sky for real. Like really, really, really good things. So I'm generally curious, man. How you feeling about it? Um, that game. I knew about that game when it first launched. My man Roach was really big on telling me how good it was gonna be, and it launched kind of bare bones, and like it was like a flop. And I heard like over the past few years they have revamped the game and brought it back from the dead and made it amazing or whatever. And I'm just curious, like what how you feeling about it? Because I've never played it, but I'm definitely down to watch. And I might just give it the old play, get it in, give it a go. Alright, so I had to go ahead and compete real quick. Baby girl, you ain't got no what's the name? Let me get you since we in a competitive playlist now. Let's just slap on you. Let's go in there and get busy. You know what I'm saying? For real. I just want to get my mail tighten a break. You know what I mean? It might not last. You know me. So let's get in here and see what we got. Please don't be the dumb strike with the fallen man. Or please do. You know what I'm saying?
The Fallen have tracked us to Nessus. They have the Exodus Black on lockdown and damaged failsafe
Hello.
systems in their way.
Oh, whoa.
Are key assets to our endeavors here. Operation Piccolo has begun.
That worked. Nope. This work. Nah, there's no free. There's no get away from me. Come on, get this work. It's good, brother. Surprise. Thank you for that pocket sand. Got you, bro.
The Fallen left us another trail. We'll find them.
Oh man, is really trying to get me right there. You saw that? Oh, she wrote me a lot. Okay, hold on. I can read in just a second. I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, really? I missed the whole thing? Got your mans. Got your mans. Got your. Oh, no, you got my mans. Y'all shot my mans. You shot my mans. You shot my mans, yo.
Narrow down a location. Let's go.
Yeah, what's good, bro? I'm on my way, brother. I'm on my way. Got the dipsy do. Hit it with the dipsy do. Come on, bro. What y'all doing back here? Y'all saw it. Y'all saw he had a gun. Oh yeah. Major revamp of her. For me personally, it's the most fun, the most frustrating game ever. Top 2 game on my list, but number 1 game that made me frustrated and cry. Oh, made my frustrated and cry. And I thought Destiny was better. Yo, is that like, it's like that? Us? I feel like any game that has you compelled one way or the other, even if it's a negative thing, is a great game because if it makes you feel that way, you know that they've done it, that the developers done their job in making you pick a side, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because even if it's trash, they got you talking about. They got your eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You look happy. You thought you was gonna come in here and outdo me, and I was supposed to sit here and look stupid. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hold on. Oh, that's what you wanna do? Hey, hold this here. Nope. Get this work. Thought was gonna happen. Oh, I thought you was an enemy. No, I felt that way about Destiny and a few other games here and there or whatever. So like I can fully understand how you feel, and I think that's actually, you know what I mean, it's compelling, man. I mean, I'm kind of interested, you know what I'm saying? So like if you ever want to share play, or not necessarily share play, but if you ever want to stream a little bit of it, I'm definitely down to watch. Come on, bro. How you dying, bro? Come on, bro. You throwing. My man throwing, bro. Come on, you a Titan, bro. Got you, brother. Get back in there, bro. Got you, bro. Got you. It never amazes me how people put themselves in these super bad situations, over pushing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's an interesting game for sure. Basically, Space Minecraft with a twist. It's a cross-platform, so let's go. Okay, so they really have put some work into the game. All right, that's actually it's phenomenal. Because I mean, like I said, I when that game first launched, it was calling it doo-doo. But not really doo-doo. They were just saying there's nothing to do there. I think I played a little bit of it too. I think me and my man Roach went to one planet. There was just nothing to do. I need to check, man. I might actually own that. You know what I mean? Because Like, low key, I'm an Xbox fanboy, you know what I'm saying? So, when my man Roach came through, Roach put me on the PlayStation, and he was like the first dude to make it, make it cool to be okay with Xbox. You know what I mean? And play with PlayStation. So I actually played a lot of PlayStation games based off him. Matter of fact, y'all have Roach to thank for me playing Destiny. If it wasn't no Roach, I wouldn't be on Destiny 2 ever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely. But I'm definitely a big Xbox fan. You know what I mean? I've always been a fan of the big green. Only I think a lot of people got misconfused. Why you like Xbox or whatever? Um, they did a lot of things I like. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't the biggest Uncharted and all that other fan or whatever. That's no disrespect to that, because I have gone back and played Uncharted and I thought it was amazing. It just wasn't for me. But at the time, it wasn't for me or whatever. I came up with Gears of War and are you for real? Oh, where'd you go? I came up on Gears of War and Halo or whatever back when when everybody was on that. I really love those type of games. So, cause like, yeah, for real. There we go. I ain't got nothing love but love though now. Now that I've gotten older, I was younger, I was a big fanboy or whatever. I still don't understand some of my peoples are still super fanboys for these consoles or whatever, playing. I just got older. I made my official gaming debut with the Xbox 360. Oh, talk to him. Talk to him. Listen, says I was outside, man. I had my Xbox or whatever with the little funny controller. Yo, low key, I still got my 360 controllers in the room right now. I got the elite ones, the black joints. I got the arcade one, the white ones. Like, cause like you know what I'm saying? Like, you go where your friends are, and like at the time, all my friends were Xbox dudes. I ain't had nobody mess with PlayStation around me, man. So it was like, you just went where the games were, you know what I'm saying? And then coming up as a young boy, we was like cost conscious, man. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't really cost conscious to go out and buy both an Xbox and a PlayStation or whatever, because we were stretching funds, man. So I just did that. Plus, I'm a Sega boy. You know what I mean? I didn't come from Nintendo land. I didn't have a Nintendo, but I was a Sega boy. I was following Sega since the Master System. And when Sony put them out of business, you know what I'm saying? I felt the way about it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh. So it was just ironic that I would end up having a Sega, having a PlayStation. So like, now it's only natural. Like, I mean, now that everything's on PC, I'm more comfortable playing Xbox games and having an Xbox than I am with having a PlayStation or even worrying about PlayStation anymore or whatever. Neither company's perfect or whatever, and I really wish Sony would do something about the crappy controllers, man. Like, they got me for a couple of dollars on controllers, man. They were dope controllers, it just didn't last. I started on a 90s brick PC with like educational games. My God. It was a PS1 Xbox original. Yo, the Xbox original, bro. Let's talk about it, bro. The Xbox original, the OG. The joint was so big, like you could literally physically harm somebody with that joint. Look, hold that. Oh, I ain't got no I love that joint, bro. Like we had some of the best games. Like I played 2K and all of that on there, cause like I said, I was a Sega boy. You know what I mean? So when Sega went down, I had a Dreamcast. You know what I'm saying? I had my Dreamcast on deck. I had all the games. So I was there back with NBA 2K when it first started. When it was about the game, back when 2K was about playing the actual game, not the multiplayer or whatever. Back with Madden, I never had Madden. Sega didn't have Madden until I got on the Xbox. It was love, man. I played a lot of those games, man. Matter of fact, I had close to 400 Xbox 360 games. Yeah, back with sports games. Yeah. Bro, yo, let me tell you how OG I am with that, yo. I don't know if y'all remember the Duke. Man, get me out the strike. As soon as the strike goes, I'm sure what the Duke looked like. But that's what I had. I had the Duke, and I fell in love with the Duke because like I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but Evo is a massive dude. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Sin is nowhere near a small dude, right? So when they made it, being this big dude, you know, we got the big hands, right? And you know, the PlayStation controller was much too. The original, the OG PlayStation, not the PS2 PS3, before the analog sticks, bro. We talking OG stuff right here, man. Can I talk to y'all? Can I talk to y'all for a minute? You know what I'm saying? Before all the analog sticks and everything came in, the PlayStation controller was stupid small, man. Get off me, bro. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Okay, you want that work here? Nah, too late. Too late. And a good. Let me give you a good bag for that. Let me give you a good bag. Let me get them groceries bag real quick. Oh yeah, yeah.
You should be. We've
You see
wiped
them
your
hunters, man.
engineering
We
bench clean.
outside, bro.
Good work, guys. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Keep all
So
the
let me go over
mobilizing
here.
your teams to secure the ship behind you.
Yeah. All right, K. Salute to K, by the way. So I'm gonna take y'all on a journey, man. Let's go. Xbox Duke controller. You know, so y'all see what it was. See what it was I was working with back in the day. You see the size of the oh stop playing, bro. They make them. Wait a minute. I can buy a Duke, a new Duke, a new Duke. Let me say that again. Are you kidding me? I can buy a new Duke. This was the Duke, people. Come on. This is OG Xbox Duke, right? And this controller felt so good in the hand. Oh my God! Not gonna lie, sounds like my kind of controller. I'm small, and yeah. Oh no, this is too big for you. This is too big for you, yo, Sam. This is too big for you, bro. This was my joint right here. I had that right there. This looks modernized. I don't remember the buttons being like that. This looks really modernized. Like this wasn't here. Let me see if I can find an OG picture, because I feel like this has been this is like a remake or whatever. Is this it, or this like a nah? This is a remake too. So like everybody want to sell you a remake, right? You know what I mean? Because the OG. Why can't I find a picture of the OG? Where the OG at? It's gonna be a little dusty. Ooh, okay. There she go. Man, show me the controller. I don't want to buy nothing eBay. I just want to look at the controller, homie. Oh my. There she go. The OG. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. You with the white. Oh, with the white and black buttons, bro. If you had an Xbox, yo, that white and black. Yo, hold on, man. You ain't even got the thumbstick. The thumbstick missing the grips, bro. Nah, Brody. Where's the thumbstick? You didn't. Nah. This ain't even worth $20. This is the OG because it was like, it looked black, but it's like a green. You know what I mean? Like this was it. This was the joint, man. Got that. And like, I don't know if y'all ever. Again, I'm talking to the kids out there. Have y'all ever? Let's go back to the original Xbox, man. Let's go back to the original X. The original Xbox was massive, man. Let's go. Let's go. Right. This thing was huge, guys. I'm talking freaking huge. Huge. I'm talking huge, guy. I'm talking really huge. Right? Original Xbox, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Look at it was huge. Oh my. Oh my. Man got the original joint. Oh my. With the Duke. Oh listen, man. Listen. The joint looked black, but if you put it in the sunlight, it's green. You know what I mean? Like it was a greenish black. Cause like Microsoft was flexing the whole power of the Xbox type thing or whatever. So this is blue. This there it is right there. It's green. You know what I mean? So it was really a good look. And that was where I got my start right there. You know what I mean? That was where I got that's where it all came from, right there. Right, you look at it, this is exactly where it came from. This is how I got into it. This is my first next gen console. I called it, cause I had all the cool games on there. I played all the Rainbow Sixes or whatever. I played all, cause we never, metal. We didn't have Metal Gear over on Xbox. We had Tom Splinter Cell. We had those. You know what I'm saying? So like we was like rocking with the first few games, man. Like, and it was really, really. Oh, the Xbox 360 Slim. Yo. My OGs out here. Y'all see this? I'm taking y'all down memory lane with me real quick. We just vibing. I'm sorry. I got mad 360 games. I could tell you stories for days about 360 or whatever. Wait, Forza was on 360? Never played Forza until this year. Holy. Yo, remember the power brick? Oh, the power brick. Alright, we. Oh my. Yo, remember the attachable hard drive for the arcade one you had to pull in and pull out? Yo, I still got that joint, man. I still got it. It's in the room. I had bought this here. Ooh, yo, the silky black joint I had there too, or whatever. So when 360's era was finally ending, though, right? I had done spent so much money with 360s trying to get one that was like gonna work. Cause what y'all missing is like I bought like 6 or 7, cause I kept getting red rings, kept getting them. You know what I'm saying? It was just so unfortunate that if they got red rings, people would tell you, oh, you could do this or whatever. I tried all that crap, didn't work. And this is how my closet looked right here. I ended up giving my nephews my Xbox 360 and all the games. They got like 400 plus games. Those little kids ran through every one of my games that I gave them, beat them all. On God and them, I was shocked because I had the first Mass Effect, ran through it. First, all the Halos, ran through it. Collector's editions of Gears of War, ran through it. I was like, yo, y'all family, man. Y'all family. And that's when I came over to PlayStation. I think about this is the end of this is like the PlayStation 2. No, this was the 3. This was the 3, right? And I did want to dabble on PlayStation at this time because I was a couple of games I wanted to play. I think I bought like a PlayStation 3 and kept selling. No, it's not a PlayStation 3. Let me see which one. What the PlayStation 3 look like? Is the PlayStation 3 the one that was it made the really really slim one that you could fit in your drawer? It was like no, no, it was a 2. I had the 2. The 2 was the one I went back and forth, went back that. I never owned this one. The PlayStation 3 never owned this. Never owned this at all. Yep, I skipped this entire generation, as everybody else did, because PlayStation 3 sucked. Oh wow, I don't remember any of this. Like I'm legit blanking on all of this. I didn't play any of this. Last of Us, never played it, or whatever. None of this stuff. Spider-Man game, never played it. None of that. Yeah, I only had 2 games for Xbox 360. LOL. From 16 to 20, I only had Minecraft, and my brother got an Xbox One, and I may or may not have swiped. GTA 5 game with $1, but I hated it because I was playing online and it got spawn killed by person 100%. Yeah, yeah. So like I said, my history with that was not the best. I'm not, bro. I like single player games and some multiplayer games, but like I'm not one of them dudes who like. I'm weird. I've never been one of those guys who just want to sit around and always party up to do anything. Like I'm cool playing myself a lot. Pause. That sound crazy, but I was never really into the whole thing because Xbox was built about multiplayer and playing with your friends. And I did like playing with my friends, but then there was some times where I didn't like playing with my friends because like people created this weird thing where like they just want to be in the chat and everyone's talking and I'm like, yo, listen. I'm not a fan of that. If I'm playing a game, cool, we can talk if you're playing it with me. But if I'm in a game and you're not in that game, it's kind of weird to be in the chat and just randomly talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, so you gotta pardon me on that. I just never was fond of that. I always felt like if you in the chat, you're gaming. If you ain't gaming, you ain't in the chat. Oh, A balding Wookie. Oh, that got to go for. I got to do that for Sabs. Doing it for Sabs. Got to do that for Sabs. Yo, do that for Sabs, people. If you ever out in the open and y'all see some crazy names, screen names, do it for Sabs, man. Stop playing. Get that screenshot. Hit your boy up. Do it for Sabs, man. Always do it for Sabs. We always out here for Sabs. You know what I mean? Repping Sabs hard. Cause that was okay. I'm here. It just said that. It said to speak to the swallow. Alright, pissing me off, game. Yeah, so that's gonna definitely go on another thing, man. I'm putting that in there. In just a little bit. It's gonna be on the end of what's the name, man. For real.
There's a lot we can do.
Okay. I am speaking to Evil Levant. She's right in front of me. I am looking at Evil Levante.
All data has a lineage, no matter how
Stallion
ancient or
case.
corrupt.
Okay, can I drop this off? Okay, it's slammed.
Hello,
Not gonna talk to Zed Vela. Okay, I don't go to Zavala at all.
I am at your service.
Oh yeah. What the hell? I've already deposited though, bro. What you talking about? I think I may be messing this quest up by playing it on multiple characters. I don't know. Yeah, they're already lit, bro. Ski, what are you talking about? I can't do anything because they're already lit. What are you talking about, bro? What's going on, bro? What you got? What you got?
let's see.
Yes, sir. Gambit form for sure. Alright, so yeah. I don't know how I bugged the quest out. I'm switching back to my male hunter because I don't know what I just did, but I just bugged it out thoroughly. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been gaming for a minute, man. I used to play a lot of games or whatever. I think my issue was, bro, I don't know how y'all do it. Like a lot of y'all be out here gaming, and like, I know y'all be gaming. Like y'all be gaming. I was confused. Like, okay, I get it, y'all gaming, but for me, it was like, okay, I don't get it, man. Like some of the games that was coming out were just trash to me. I started losing interest in a lot of Xbox's games, and PlayStation started some better stuff at the time. So I locked in with PlayStation for a while, and now PlayStation's back on that BS, want to overcharge you for stuff or whatever. So I'm back with Xbox for the moment and PC. How PC fits into that, I don't know. I really don't. I just kind of just, yeah. Yeah, best of gaming. Yo, that's my new shit. That's new shit, bro. That's new shit. We good? Yeah, everything is good. We good. We are copacetic over here. All right. I got everything situated. I just need to Alright, so we going in. Fantastic. El Magnifico Sanchez. Man, I grew up gaming. While I've done other stuff, I've always been a gamer. Always will be too. Yeah, I'm always up for a good game. You say that for a good game, because I played tons of games, and a lot of them been, for lack of a better word, they've been cheeks. So I'm looking forward to playing good games in the near future or whatever. Got something cool on deck tonight. Well, probably tomorrow. Trek the Yomi just came out, and it's like a samurai type game, and I'm definitely gonna be streaming that. That's going down. Depends on what happens on Destiny tomorrow, because I know tomorrow's supposed to be something huge. So I want to see how reset happens and what goes down. Oh shit, I might even be home for it. So I might be straight, yo. If I'm home for reset tomorrow, your boy going live at 1 o'clock. This heads up. It's safe already. I appreciate it. But yeah, if I'm depending on how my odds are tomorrow, and I mean, everyone's telling me I'm gonna be home tomorrow. There's no if in it. I'm just hard headed, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really want to. Was always taught if a man could work, a man works. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little hard headed on that front. Let me live. So I might be out there. If it is, if I'm home, I'm going. Yeah, we gaming tomorrow. Definitely gaming. We ain't just gaming. We gaming. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends. What you doing? We gaming. What's this? Ding, ding, ding,
Ding.
ding.
Cabal on the field.
Cabal on the field. I had a Wii that I shared with my brother, but I didn't play it much because my mom didn't want us to. Brother was a huge gamer from like age 10. Yo, tell your brother, get on Destiny, come hang with the boys. Oh crap, I need to be on stasis. This work. You going? Thought you was safe. You wasn't. Appreciate you. Yeah, bro. Some stasis boys, they outside. Them stasis boys here. Yeah, that sound kind of weird. Them stasis boys. Them stasis boys. Hey. Work. Get this work. Oh. Did he know that? But
Incoming wave in the ruins.
stop playing with me. Pooped on, bro. Jeez. You got company?
High value target. Burn it down. Vader's gone. Get him next.
He did kill
You're
me.
losing
He
motes.
did
Ice
kill
the
me.
blockers. Hostiles at the trees.
Stop stealing me motes, boy. Boy.
High value
Tell the boy stop stealing me motes. Stop stealing me motes, boy. Remind me of a dude named Dijon. Stealing me motes. Always stealing me motes.
You sent a large blocker to the other side. Don't tell the Vanguard. Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how. Hostiles inbound at the beach. Portals primed. Go make it mess. Go bleed
Alright.
moats, brother. Whack the blockers. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Somebody pooped on him. Oh, that's Shadow. I just need like 3 more invader kills. That's it.
Enemy call up a prime evil. They kill it, they win. This is what the Taken do. Revel in this.
Wow. Didn't waste his ammo on me though.
Guardian down.
Got one.
Almost time for a prime evil.
I don't even know how much I need.
Rank up. Portal is primed. Lock. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. Guardians down.
Not this time, buddy.
Brace yourself.
Do I have enough triumphs? Enough of that now? I need one more. I need one more invade. Thus far.
Vader's gone. Get him next time. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. This is what the Taken do. Revel in this. That's one. The lead's yours.
It don't matter. I got what I wanted. Got what I wanted. It's the longest revive spawn I've ever had.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Ooh, that missed tail me.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil. Allies headed to the other side.
Yeah, dude, you was in a colony. Like that's like so wasteful. For,
Your allies down. Score the kill.
yeah, they're using the heavies and everything on the invaders.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Prime evil compromised. Burn it down.
Sorry, I gotta find dude first. I bodied him. I know I bodied him.
Enemy invader down. Thanks.
So I know I bodied him at least. Red Shadow, bro. Come on. Was nobody? Oh, it's over, bro. It's over.
Enemy team's about to win this. Get moving.
Yeah, it's really important when we start melting like that for the blueberries to do some work too. You know, y'all could have went over. Don't lose. Oh, no, it's a wrap. Multi-kill club grave robber. That's interesting. So the other day when I was going through and looking at my joints and I was trying to see how much I had to get my title, boy was I off on them numbers. Oh my God, was I off. I think I was at 30. I need 16 more wins. You know what I'm saying? Beast, if you want to hop in, bro, you know, matter of fact, anybody, if y'all want to hop in and have some fun, by all means, come on in, man. We about to have a blast, yo, for real. Like, I'm just here having fun right now. All right, hey, after this game, you end, bro. No problem, no problems, man. Here, we just out here having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Sab, you invited as well. Jen, if you out there, Saint, like if you're a viewer and you want to get your hands in some Gambit grinding with your boy, man, by all means, hop in here, get your laugh on with me, man, for real. I've done all the invading I'm gonna do. I mean, listen, I invaded this year, well, this season, I invaded all of 7 times and I'm done. Actually, no less than that, because seven, I did 3 earlier today. My first 2 was earlier today, so I'm sorry, 5 times this whole season, and I'm done. Invader kills are not really hard. Normally, when you invade with a rocket launcher. But then I found out a little secret about this thing here, and oh my, I've not stopped using it.
Ding. Hi. Bring a sword.
That boy Beefy. Beefy.
Welcome to Gambit. The Hive are hungry, brother. Don't let them touch you. And bring a sponge just in case.
Oh, let me get it. Oh.
You ready for transbat? Get ready for a firefight,
Yeah, we're going to
brother.
the left.
And drop those
Yo,
bolts
the
in
title,
tank.
people, for the title. Yo, so let me tell you what about Ner. Dope suggestion. I'm not gonna, I give you a no BS review on guns, right? Bro, the title is amazing. I love it, yo. Like, I don't know how y'all rock or whatever, but yo, if you're not running 100 mobility, right, and you got the title, yo, you gonna have dodges like you would 100 for real. Like, it's such a good gun. Pick your flavor. You can do, you know what I mean? I know I would normally say, well, get this roll, God roll. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give you this. The perk on it for your class ability is insane, man. Like, it's harder to see on a hunter when you're at 100 mobility, but like for my people not running 100 mobility, you know, for the guys who like to run like the 30 and 25s or whatever like that for some reason. Yo, it's an amazing joint, yo. Get in there. Stop playing with me, man. It's your man E. Trust me. Title's a go. The title is a freaking go. Like, if I've never said something was a go before, I'm saying it now. The title is a freaking go. Pick that up. Get that. Thank me later. You know what I'm saying? Just if you can, find you one with a little bit of reload speed, though, because that reload's a little iffy. Yeah, so if you... Thank you. Killer.
Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
Acting like y'all scared to kill him, man. What's wrong with
Watch
y'all?
it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Crap.
Invader incoming. High value target. Burn it down. Enemy invader down.
Yeah, you shouldn't even showed your face, brother. We was waiting.
Large blocker set. Portals
Alright,
ready. Grab
let's
your
go over here.
high value target destroyed.
Yo.
Your allies invading the other
Hey,
side.
what's wrong with y'all? Why don't people like resin each other?
Your allies back with 3 kills. Yeah.
Got that brick. Half a brick, whole brick, quarter. Wait, y'all just left them? Okay.
Incoming at the ghost.
I appreciate it. I'll take both of those, huh? I'm telling you, if you want to, I mean, like I said, if you want to get in, it's no problem, man. I mean, I'm about gaming with the people, giving back, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind gaming with people, you know, who want the same game. I just don't like that that random
Medium
hang out in the
blocker
chat or
invading the
whatever.
other
It's
side.
a weird thing
I like
gamers
this
do.
stuff.
I don't know. I guess because I'm
Go
older,
take 'em out.
I'm not bad. I'm not into it.
Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval. Your
Figured we
allies
would have
engaged.
by now.
Hostile incoming at the depot.
Okay, bro. So this is another thing that I hate right
Your
here.
allies down, but they managed
We
to
only need
kill
5. Somebody
the
turn in.
hostile.
Somebody turn in. Somebody turn. You know what? I only got 2. But he got it. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
You summoned a primeval. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down.
Let's go.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Starting tower.
We shot you with. Ooh, I couldn't get the shut up until I was trying. I was trying.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
Trying to figure out. My bro Shadow says that those
Envoys hate
these
you.
fusions are one hit body,
That primeval.
but like I've been tapping dudes in the body and they've been able to get up. Come on, bro. It was mid-air.
Envoys taking a dirt nap. Primeval tower.
Get that work back, bro. Get that work, bro. Sick of that.
Team has a primeval. You've got to finish first.
Made me miss the heavy, bro.
Allies invading the other side. You're ahead.
Where's the witch? Where over there?
Invaders down. They nabbed a kill.
That's all that matters, bro. She did.
Invader on the field. Careful. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got.
What the hell is he? Bro, he one-tapped me. Hold on, bro. He one-tapped me with a dead man's tail. Wait a minute. One shot?
Allies headed to the other side.
That's a little sus, man. I ain't gonna lie. See, this is why. Yo.
You're ahead. Your allies down, but they secured 2 kills. Decent work.
I promise you, this is the reason why people get frustrated with PC, man. It's just like, and there's no real. How do you combat them? Like, these cheaters is everywhere. Cause like my man is literally one-shotting with the. Bro, he hit me once again.
Enemy invader down. Hey,
What is it?
can't blame him for trying. Envoys hate. Now they've got one that
Oh,
primeval.
okay.
You're in the lead. Take down that primeval. This Gambit scores. That primeval's nearly dead. Sometimes I forget to kill the gods.
Ooh, a Gambit memento. Ooh. Jeez. So,
Who's
never
better than
understood
you?
why dudes
No
get
one.
dudes gotta cheat in playing games like this, man. Where's the invader killer? Expect guardians. Like, so it's just a vorpal. Not even no high cal. And it's one tapping? Come on, bro. This is Evo here. This is me, man. Oh, let me see. I don't know if he was hacking the body. He bodied you just now. Yeah. I mean, I get it. No. I'm just saying. It was just a little iffy. The man one tapped me, bro. After killing one guy, I had full shields. My man came over. What you doing over there? Hold this here work. And I'm like, huh? Bop. Like, wait a minute, bro. You just one tap me. Just randomly turn around and one tap me. Like, again, don't mind losing. I mean, he earned that. He got the drop. I mean, it was clean. It was hella clean. But that was kind of sussy. It was sussy, boy. It was a sussy boy move. Sussy. Oh no, not that. Well, too late. I like this one, bro. This is nice. I'm rocking this one. I like this one a little better. Oh, so, which one did I have in the vault over here? No, this was the one I was supposed to get rid of. Rip. No. No. Oh, Mars like IG fight. No. I mean, it's possible, bro. I'm in my feelings about it, bro. Man, he clean one tap me, and it's cool. I just never been one tap by that. But then I mean, that's something else that's different on console versus PC. You see more bills on PC than you see on console. You see more people just coming in without bills. Oh my god, hey Beastly, bro, my controller, the rubber parts of my Elite are starting to peel, bro. I've had this white Elite for like 3 years now. No. I mean, looking back, I don't think Money was running a build. If I remember looking, oh, it's too late. I don't think he was running a build, bro. I think he was just good. Yeah, mom was 3 years, bro. 3 years and holding on, bro. Like, matter of fact, 3 years is past February. Joint's been holding on, man. Like, what's crazy is that the white Elite controller that I got has lasted me longer than the black one I got. I think the black one died, Elite 2, that died the same year. I think that thing was a wrap in like 6 months. Wow, sweaty confetti. Nah, man, it's my fault, man. I should be running a rocket anyway. I mean, I was running Reeds because Reeds got more ammo. But I'll slap a ascendancy on.
Enough
And go ahead and put some
Vex on the field.
impulse amplifier, the little chain reaction for them since they want to bang Knuckles. Little chain reaction. Let's get it. Let's get it.
No one survived except me. Transmat ready.
We go.
Let's hunt some hostiles.
We going double primary. Oh me. Oh my. Stop running from the work. Stop running from the work.
Incoming wave at the drill.
Huh? I don't know. Yo, BC, did you get the shotgun though, bro? Yeah, you just had to shoot me. You couldn't move around nobody else. You just had to get me.
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
No. This ain't my play style. I'm sorry. I don't know how people do this shit. That's entirely too
Portal's
slow.
ready. Go say
I
hello.
forgot they
Your allies invading.
brought this down, so you gotta aim down sights now. Come on, why are both of y'all sitting on top of each other?
Your invader's dead. Sending them
Oof.
back.
It's a big rip. It's a big rip. Come on, man. I can't get no shots on homie.
I spot a high-value target. Give him hell. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers.
Get up, bro. Get up. Yikes. See, now he said I have no clue he was one tapping. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh man.
Hostiles incoming at the base.
Like, bro was just one tap me. It's cool. It's cool. Ain't no biggie, bro. Cause like I used the weapon. I forgot it's fire slower too. So.
Yeah! High-value target eliminated.
Let's go.
Guardian down.
Got your beach. Wow.
Bank and you'll summon a primeval.
Here we
You
go.
wanna win? That's how. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't
Oh.
blame him for trying.
Shadow just pooped on the man.
Portal's ready. Go say hello. Allies headed to the other side.
Why did I just get 15?
Primeval's up. Target the envoys first.
I didn't even get the deposit. Wow. Oh shit, Shadow just wiped the whole team, folks. Y'all see it? You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. Nope.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Did y'all get him? He's back here.
The invader down.
Uh, yeah. What is that? Oh. Sorry, folks. I got a little sidetracked. That
You
worked.
didn't start that fight. You finished
Dude,
it.
I said, do you wanna fight me? Do you wanna catch these hands? Bitch, I'll meet you in the street. Come with that beef. I'll beat your ass. Oh, oh, where we go? Where we go? Oh no, there's no bubble here. Come with the back way, yo.
Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish them before they get ahead.
You rid of that bubble.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Alright, I see it.
Enemy invaded down. Nice.
Lord.
Allies headed to the other
Come
side.
on.
Onboard terminated. Now, bring the house down. Your ally's dead. Sending them back. Raider inbound.
Where he at?
Enemy invaded down. Nice.
Ah! Got you. I got the... Oh, it's damage?
Allies invaded.
It's a no damage, buddy. It's no damage, but no buddy. No damage. No damage at buddy. Still got one more.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
Come all the way over here. And you stinking guys.
Primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Give me the day. Give me the day. Give me the day.
Ooh, that's quite the haul, thank you very much.
Well, I got no most positive, but 51 of them things killed though. 51 of them things killed though. Hey. Oh wow, I think we'll call it night. Thought I'd hop in for a bit and say hello. All right, Sabs, you have a great night. I'm sorry I didn't see it earlier. Again, I'm working with one good eye, people. Please don't judge me. One good eye, so my left eye is fuzzy as hell right now, so I'm working on my right eye only. I'm gonna put some drops in and at the end of the next game because it is hurting, starting to itch a little bit, and we'll deal with that. But I appreciate you or whatever. Oh my God, I gotta find a way to get the chat bigger so I can see it from a distance. Cause like when the people talking, I don't want to ignore anybody for real. I feel bad now. Wow, I have no clue. Yo, yeah, I was rewatching the footage too, Shadow. I don't know how he was one tapping, bro. Like I was full health. I jumped away from him. I landed. He came up. He shot me one time. Boom. Even high energy fire. Well, I take that back, bro. High energy fire would have did it. If he had high energy fire active, but he couldn't have because he had just killed the person. So unless he had stacks or had reserves, I don't know how it would work. You know what I'm saying? Because like it goes away on kills. Either way, I didn't know you could stack high energy fire with Vorpal, which is oof, oof. So yeah, that's a rip. But guess what? We moving on. You know what I'm saying? It's just a game. We having fun doing things. Plus, I mean, I'm working towards getting my. Oh my goodness. gotta start deleting stuff. Yikes. A rampage quick draw. Whoa. Yeah, for my console lovers, I'm coming, bro. Either gonna be the last console streamer y'all got. I'm about to come back, man. I'm coming, bro. I'll be there in 2 minutes, man. All my console people, I'm gonna be there in 2 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Right now, I'm waiting on something to come through, something big. I got a big little thing coming, and when it come through, we ready. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get Lil Man. Me and Lil Man gonna be able to pop it out there for y'all, so y'all can enjoy them good games. You know what I'm saying?
Cabal on the field. Welcome to Gambit. Cabal are on their last legs in this system. Let's cut them out.
Oh man, my gosh. Oh.
Ready for transfer? Lock and load, hot shot. Get
Lock
those
and load,
moves to
hot
the
shot. Oh man, just holy. I really am one-eyed Willie right now, man. You getting this work? No, you getting this work. Grab me a couple motes and I'm getting out of here. I hear a turret. I hear a turret.
Incoming at the gulch.
Big facts. You saw that. You saw that extra long range. Oh, dude, just go come across this map like that. Let me get that. You don't need that. Let me get that.
Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
Let me get that heavy. Let me get that. Let me get that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get that. Oh no, they about to invade.
Invader inbound. Hunt. Enemy invader down.
Shout out to y'all, bro. I had to run. I had 15. I'm like, oh god.
You just sicked a large blocker on fellow guardian. I can hear him scream.
Bruh.
High value target neutralized.
There's moats everywhere.
Hostile incoming at the depot.
Check that.
Portal is primed. Lock.
Oh, get this work.
Medium blocker outbound. Portal's up. Go look him in the eyes. Your allies invading the other side. You're close. Bank and summon that primeval. Your allies down, but they took out 2 opponents. Nice. Guardian down. You summoned a primeval. Kill the envoys.
Oh, it's heavy over there. Okay, let's see. Queen. Nope, not today.
Enemy invader down.
Figured I bait him long enough. He'd come over. Got you.
Opposing team's got a primeval. Kill you now. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval. This Gambit's yours.
Oh my.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Enemy invader is down.
Get pooped on!
Allies headed to the other side. Hey, did you wake up pissed today or something? I like it. Convoy's terminated.
Let's
Now,
go.
bring the house down.
Second time I miss. All right, we can burn him. We can burn him. But we need one more. It's a wrap. Get over there. Yep, this should be it. This should be it.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Watch your back. Invader incoming. That primeval's not long for this world.
Doesn't matter.
Burn it down. Take this game. Yes, sir. That's what I call hunting.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's see what we got.
Better than you? No one. You killed everybody else.
Some good deep sand, dude. Beastly put on the work end. It was a little beastly just now, man. I was just like his side say, you know what I mean? Backup sing on the backside, you know what I mean? Like pause. I was just there, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I was just there. Let's see. Let's put this one on. Alright, and let me put on Young Nagis. Young Nagis. Oh, this is the longest barrel for this thing. Look how long the barrel is on it. Young Nagis. Yeah, more old school though.
Ding,
Ding.
ding, ding. Scorn approaching. Must be bad guys.
Let's be bad
You'd
guys.
think we'd have run out of scorn by now. Prepare for transmat. Drop those targets. Take the moats and bank them.
James the Hermit has departed the match. Oh, well, you hate to see it. What team is he on?
Hostiles incoming at command.
That was, oh, you hate to see it. They got another partner by now, right?
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Let's go. Yo.
Those smokes popped a large blocker on the enemy side. Perfect. Portals up. Go take them out. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Hostiles incoming in command. Woo! High-value target is down.
I did all that and got like 2 motes. 2. Oh, a friggin' 2. Yeah, your boy Evo only got friggin' 2. Friggin' 2, man. I called Tony, I said, Tony, I only got friggin' 2, man. He said, what? What do you mean you only got friggin' 2, man?
Hey, got enough to pull a prime evil. Bank those motes.
I'll bank them up then, buddy. Gonna bank them all for you, bud. Wow.
Prime evil's up. In it, win. Portals up. Go take them.
Alright, where are they? Oh, chill out with it.
You're in the lead. Take down that prime evil, and this Gambit's yours.
Where we going? Where we going? Yeah. Wait, the heavy.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Are you serious?
Now kill the big guy. Enemy invader down. Nice.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Allies headed to the other side.
Fuck, he just stalling. He just stalling.
Invaders off the field. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this game.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Your invaders down, but they got 2 kills.
This is a wrap. This is a wrap. Come on.
Long for this world. Burn it down and take this game. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. Brother, got some.
Whew. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Orpheus
better
rigs
than
though.
you?
You're right though.
No
You get
one.
3.
You killed everybody else.
Ooh. This could be interesting. What's good, Saint? Excuse me, do I even have? The level up shit, so they're in bad shape. Oh man, say I'd be better if I could see out of both eyes clearly right now. You know what I'm saying? My eyes, my left eye's blurry as hell right now. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so my mobility just tanked heavily. So I'm about to. Does that make a difference here? Yeah, I'm at 80. So I'm gonna have to tank. I'm gonna have to tank it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tank these nades. All right, that's close enough. To be honest with you, he a big hug. Yeah, bro. It's just something different right now, bro. I absolutely hate this. My eyes, like, ugh. Damn, if I'm rocking that, let's go ahead and do this here. Nah, I need something that gets rid of it. It's like the arms don't rock with it now, so. Ding, ding.
Scorn
Oh
approaching.
man. Scorn approaching.
Great. Be notorious.
Let's see, so
Don't
I'm like,
scare, but when it comes to the scorn,
how much I got left on this?
just in case.
Feel like I'm getting hit by somebody.
Get ready to
Feel
drop.
like somebody punching me. I need 12 more wins.
Ready for a
Jesus
firefight, brother, and drop
Christ.
those moats in the bank.
12 more wins, and I don't even know how much I need for the shotgun right now. I'm commenting people. I'm in the menus. Yeah. The invader kills come easier than I thought. You know, it's just everything else takes forever.
Hostiles incoming at command.
It's crazy, bro. So get it. The scores for the top 20 went up again, man. Like, I mean, top 10 went up again. I think we were at top 10 the other night. I think we like top 20. Look and see. I think we're top 20 now. Yeah, top 20. So like you need almost So 300K is definitely gonna be needed. For real? You can't, man, cancel his own attacks. You saw that? Like, yeah, I'm gonna give you, nah. Yeah, like, that cheese is crazy, bro. And the thing is, I'm gonna get in on it at night so I can get it out the way, because if, I feel like the best way to do to do that thing now is wait till the last day, like the day before reset and do a thing, because they're driving the scores up so high. I mean, tomorrow supposed to get birthplace of the Vials supposed to be tomorrow. And I gotta imagine people gonna be using the cheese there too, because it just makes sense. I feel like Bungie should have anticipated us using the cheese a little bit better than they did, because this is it's pretty pathetic.
Hostiles incoming at command.
Like,
Let's spot a high-value target. Give 'em
it is
hell.
obvious who's using the cheese too, because, like, you know, anybody above 300K or 350K, they're using some type of cheese. Like, I mean, you could use the cheese, the metal system thing we were using,
Pull
which was
those
pretty
up.
cool.
Go look 'em in the eyes.
But like, those is like
Just hit the other side with a
752,
medium
752K.
That'll keep 'em busy. High-value target is down and out.
But I really do expect Bungie to say something, come out and say something. I mean, I know the emblem needs to be exclusive, but they need to do. They're gonna have to do something, because if they can be pushed that far out,
Hey, your team has enough to pull a prime even.
damn, already.
Ready. Grab your
If they can be blown that far out, they're gonna have to do something about it, because, you know,
You just dropped a
as
tape
much as
on
I
the
love
other
it, I
side.
love the
Hope you're
exclusiveness of the
proud.
emblem.
I am.
War, bro. You talking about an emblem that they basically pushed anybody who ate cheese and out of it. Oh snap! Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Invader incoming. Yeah, easy there.
It just worked.
Got it.
It worked. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. What the hell? I'm really thinking what they're gonna do is tomorrow there'll be a statement about it or whatever. And you know what? You make a good point, bro. I'll stay in the top 20 because we earned that. We did it the right way. I missed that last one. Let's go get him, Beastly. Let's go get him, Beastly. Yikes. Oh no, say man, I'm really starting to feel a way about cheeses. You know, I was in a clan before with a gentleman. He was okay. Maybe I should watch the screen. I was in a clan with an Englishman, and we were talking about that, and he hated cheeses. He really wanted people to play the game legit because he always felt the developers were being scapegoated when people bypassed developers' idea of how the game should be played for cheeses. He said, you know, it always made the developers sad. Like, people never played the legit Riven, or people actually never played the legit Tannic Spike in Deepstone Crypt because they found a cheese that worked better. I don't know, man. Like, here's the question, though. What do you side on? Do you side on efficiency, aka a cheese, or playing the game the way that the developers intended? I mean, like, we did Deep Stone the right way when it first launched. True. I'm with you on that. I mean, to quote Shadow Man, there should have never been a cheese that would allow you to lock them out anyway. Like, like I said, I don't mind. You know, I remember Luna's Howl and all that, I was fine with that because it meant it was something you had to work for. So it's like people, everybody couldn't get it because they knew they had to earn that. It wasn't an easy reward. I was fine with that. And if you remember the Luna Howl days, bro, there were people gatekeeping like a motherfucker. They were out there trying their best to keep you from getting to Fabled, so you could never get your Luna Howl because they felt like you didn't deserve it. So I don't know. I mean, technically the Guardian Gauge cheese is intended. It's a metal you can obviously get more than one run. Bro, the mountaintop was so freaking bad. That was the one thing I had to game the system for. It was that grind was so bad for the mountaintop. Oh my god. Like it was the longest quest. I think was it longer than the Not Forgotten? Yeah, I think it was longer than Not Forgotten or whatever. That thing was terrible. And I got it. And I was like, wow, the recluse I was happy with. That grind was good. I don't think Bungie wants to go the route of making PvE weapons in PvP like that again, though. I'm telling you, sometimes I feel like Bungie only has one team, and they don't realize that. Wow. Yeah, this an L here. Oh well, might be still. It might still be a go. Can we? What? The mountaintop? Hey, bro, I did mine legit. I did the first half of that shit legit, and then I got lucky enough to find some people. The rip never placed. I got lucky enough to do this. Yeah, I was okay. Well, you know what? I was an idiot who didn't realize the private matches. By the time I found out you could match make with your own people and they call it win trading. I tried. I got in that dude's website and I tried and tried and tried for weeks and never got a lobby. And I was so mad because like I had to tell I had a homeboy named Reaper. He got his and I was like, oh, you got yours? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. I was so hurt, man. The quest was too long, bro. The quest was entirely too long. But yeah, it was crazy. But I think Bungie learned from that because at that time they made some of the best PVE weapons. No, not best PVE, the best weapons in the game. Yeah, tower. Some of the best PVE weapons in the game they put into PvP, and I think they didn't think about that at the time. Like, okay, well, maybe this was a bad idea. But when they started seeing nobody use anything but Mountaintop and Recluse for everything, that's when they realized, oh, we fucked up. Like, yo, they're not using anything else. I mean, why would you? Recluse was hands down the best SMG in the game at that time. It was the only weapon that you'd put your Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten down. By the way, I never got Not Forgotten until they let us buy it from the kiosk. So, but I had my Luna's Howl, and I was happy as hell with the Lunas. That's back. And if memory serves me correct, those were the only 180s in the game that slapped. What's that? By the way, if you want a fun ad clip, use volatile rounds with Lawrence and see what happens. Bro, that sound like it's cheating, bro. Lorenz driver, bro. Oh shit. See, it's ain't all about pissing people, bro. I love it. I love it. Love the energy. Hold on. Oh man. Pick up another one. I need another Gambit card anyway. So I think tomorrow should be able to finish off that thing for the emblem. For now, I gotta get to work, bud. Yo, oh man, thank you for hanging out with us, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna go over here now and see how far away I am. This stupid shotgun. We need the damn shotgun. How long we go? How long we go for the shotgun? I don't know why I didn't do this when it was double XP. Why? Let's see.
What's up, hero?
What's up, hero? I'm at 12. Oh, I only need 4 more levels, people. 4 more levels. Let's go. 4 more levels, people, and I got this skin. Let's see. Can I get it, man? Yo, let's get it. See what we get. See what we get.
Don't break that, all
Okay.
right?
Did we get the role I wanted? Did we get the role Evo wanted? And the survey says no.
You're always
That's
welcome,
just
my
that's
kid.
depressing. Let's see. Let me put some Guardian Gauge drips on. Let me put that Guardian Gauge drip on real quick. Man, what I'm doing? Put that Guardian Game stuff on real quick, man. Let's do it, man. Hey, man. We got that Guardian Gauge drip on, man. Put this on, see what it look like. I mean, I ain't use it, so it's not it. I'm guessing this will look better on the female. I'm just got to.
What's the price?
We'll make me put one of these advanced GGs. We'll make one of these real quick and really. I come back this man posing. Yo.
It's just words. Checking.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah. He could basically looking like yo. Wow, he goes stroke his cock. Alright. So I'm gonna go like I said, I'm gonna make this advanced GG powder real quick. I will be right back. Oh, enjoy watching Beastly right now. I'll be back.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return. and Eris must understand that they are fighting for the same side. I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
Recording data is easy, but recording data that can only be opened by those you allow to. Now that is an art form.
This tower certainly smells different. I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Okay, I'm back, man. I'm sad. My shaker broke. So, yeah. Back to Gambit we go. I'm so depressed right now. The whole top of my shaker just fell off. The whole pop top is gone. It's over. It's like it's a regular cup now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I know a lot of y'all don't believe in energy drinks and all that stuff. Go get this powder, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get this powder, man. You know what I mean? Go get this powder. Can't wait. The Shadow has his own flavor. Evil has his own flavor. Beastly has a flavor. It'd be crazy. Beastly blueberry. Fucks with it. Yo, beastly blueberry. Yo, I don't know what my flavor, yo, potential flavor would be though. Cause like I'm not drinking a shadow. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have a name to it or something, right? You know what I mean? Shadows. Ooh, ooh. Shadow strawberry. Ooh, I fucks with it. Yeah. No.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Scoring approaching.
Like if he ain't doing strawberry, you know what I'm saying? I got that. I mean, I got strawberry on Smash too. Shadow strawberry with strawberry sin. Ooh, strawberry sin. Yo, alright, yo, yo.
Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
Oh my God, how many times we getting this map? Come on, yo, you're kidding me. Oh, new rocket launcher. Evo, change this here. Oh no, no, beastly berry, beastly berries, beastly berries. I need a fruit begin with an F. Somebody help me out here. Give me a fruit begin with an F. Oh, I want to switch that. I want to, cause Shadow said, the homie Shadow said, give it a shot. I already got it on me. Cool. I ain't gotta go nowhere. Rock with the Shadow. The homie Shadow said this thing here should be perpetual motion. Is God. It's Pog. I'm gonna mess with it. But if he says Pog, doing it. Straight hit fire though. Straight hit fire. No ADS. Straight hit fire. We doing it. He said it was Pog. We doing it. Yeah. Holy, he right. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
I got it on Funnelware, bro. I just want to test it, bro. I had to test it, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, I take it back, man. I take what I said back. Shadow's right. Even on controller. Ooh, does take a little bit of effort. Oh, okay. It gotta be somewhere close.
High value target. Burn it down. Enemy invader down.
Did we get him?
Hey,
Nice. His name was Ben. Rabin one.
portals up.
It's just a natural for me, not the ADS, but
Your allies invading the other side.
nothing but bro.
It is down and out.
Just walked him down like yo, all this. Yeah. I gotta get used to the playstyle, but yeah, you're right. It's definitely strong. Oh, what am I doing, Evo? What are you doing?
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Your allies back with 2 bags for the more. Those moats popped a large blocker on the enemy side. Perfect.
So for ADSing, man, like for people who like myself who are used to just doing this, are there any benefits to perpetual motion? Really curious, cause like,
primeval.
Oh no.
Hit those moats.
Okay, good, cause I ain't mess with him. Hello.
What did they ever do to you? Just kidding. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Invader on the field. Careful. Invader down. You can relax now.
Shouldn't have
Enemy
peeked, bro. You
invader
shouldn't have peeked
down.
me.
Nice. Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win. Portal's ready. Grab your
Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna take back my pick for the title then. I can get a surrounded perpetual motion.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Envoys limiting. Focus on the primeval.
Try. You tried it.
You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this Gambit's yours. Allies headed to the other side.
Smack in the mouth.
Hit it with everything you've got.
Come on, bro.
Here. Brace yourself. Your allies are back. Too kidding.
I saw it too late. Old Ben said, I'm getting you. I'm gonna get you, buddy.
Invaders off the field.
He took me a couple of tries, but I'm gonna get you. Where am I at? I just ran in a big circle. Ooh, I hear that. I hear that ting 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 ting.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Envoys limiting.
It's Ben and Ben sniping, so he got me.
Opposing team's about to win. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. And the opposing team put their primeval on ice.
I have perpetual motion on the title. It is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. Very, very nice. Let's see my perpetual motions. Got moving target, perpetual motion. Screw man. Ben was clapping, bro. He was like they clapping cheeks, bro. Yeah. So I don't think I have stats for surrounded. One for that, one for that. Aha. Do got one. It took me a little bit to find it. these things, bro. We got so many of them, and it's, you know what I'm saying. And like, I feel like they should have waited until like the last week to do the double perks, just to ensure that we stick around. Because by giving it to us early, if you get your god roll, like I think like the majority of us have already, there ain't really a reason to keep grinding the event. You know what I mean? You know, like, yeah, I could have thought this through a little bit better. Just see, let's drink. Give me some of this drink. Mm. Ah, I have so many weapons, red ring weapons. Yeah, and after we get this knocked out, man, I need one more Gambit win for my clan bounty. Yikes, just one? Hashtag just one. Just one for, just one for Beastly people. Give Beastly one, people. Oh, let me see something. I just want to see what it looks like. I never put the whole set on, so I want to see how it looks. Typically, the sets only look good on a female hunter, you know what I'm saying? But I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Are you? Yeah. This don't make sense. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they seem to make the sets made for just female characters. Sets do good, look good. Yeah, it's weird. It's really really weird. That's why I have
Ready to
both.
see what you're fighting today?
Gotta have both.
Bring a sword. How you living? Think you could eat a hive knight? These are the questions you ask yourself. Hold on to your ghosts. Let's hunt some hostiles, brother.
So
Bring them moats to the back.
in preparation for next season, man, I'm gonna be. Just a heads up. I will be on my female hunter all next season. My male hunter will be. He won't be retired. He'll be chilling. I'm gonna do female hunter all next season, and just alternate. Other guys be going back and forth between male and female. You know what I mean? Not male and female, but different classes. I'm alternate sexes. You know, had I thought about this before Shadow, I wouldn't have had to make 20 something character. Not even 20, but like according to data, I made 10. But even 10's way too many. But yeah, so at the season's end, we're going back to being a female hunter for a little while, being a woken female. Your beefy boy will be back for the season after. So season of season of Solar will be all about that girl. Season of Arc will be about that boy. You already know. And I might, use both in between here and there. Prep just hit. Prep just landed. Prep just landed. I got that prep going. Hey, does prep give you reload speed too?
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Oh.
Moats draining. The blockers must die, brother. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down.
Oh, Beastly shit on him. Beastly shit. Beastly's like, nah, get this work. Get back here. Got nothing but work for you. Bro, surrounded with surrounded spec is the best perk in the game. Change my mind. Change my mind. I'm waiting. Somebody go out to change my mind. Somebody surround. Oh my. Yeah, Shadow, you're right.
Medium blocker to the other side.
Golden Tricorn is only 50% damage, bro. They're both the same. Oh no, take the back. You know what? In between games, I'm gonna see what like.gg say, because I might be wrong with that. Look at that skate, bro. This work. Nope. Woo! Yeah, I knew I was getting lit up. I knew I could get out of there. Really? I mean, like, bro, surrounded requires nothing though. Just being around, just being surrounded. But I thought it was lower. He wanted the dude wanted to 1v1 me, bro. He wanted to 1v1 me. Let's go. Let's go. One man talking to Shadow. One man said, "Yo, shut up all that talking and you play to me. You play to me. I want to 1v1 you." Man said he wanted to 1v1 me, man. I wasn't even ready. Well, let's go, because I'm about to die over here. They said we have enough. That's 7. Come on, Cider. No, where you going, bro? Where you going? If you don't come in the positive modes, man. Hold on, Beastie got some fashions. Let me see what Beastie got going on here. Okay, Beastie got some drip. You got look. He thought he was safe. Shadow's been on him. Shadow said, "Nah, you ain't never safe, son. You ain't never safe." Shadow pooped on him. As you can tell, I'm easily excited, bro. Where is he at? I mean, world's worst angle. Ah, dang it. We tried, bro. Dang. That's a rip. Yeah, surround, take 3 people around you, and it drops off as fast as soon as they leave, right? So that's why I like surrounded. Forgotten Crow. That is not the perk, bro. I'm not looking for enhanced rolls. Well, 25 to 30% increase. Why is it different? Increase the damage by the 10. Wait a minute, bro. There's an enhanced surrounded? There's an enhanced surrounded. Shadow, there's an enhanced surrounded. Hold on. Multiplicative by 5? There's an enhanced surrounded? I'm hype. What's it on? Enhanced. Show me the weapons is on. Oh, the raid weapons. Okay. So it could be on either one of these here. But it's multiplicative by 5? So, hypothetically, you could get it to 50%. Hypothetically. Under ideal situations, and it's only going to be temporary. So now, I won't say hypothetically, you can get it by 5. By tips, so like 2 other, it's possible, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Enough fooling around. Falling on the horizon. Welcome to Gambit. All fallen under one desperate house. I like it.
So it maxes at 33%,
Hold on to your ghosts.
and it's only 6.5 seconds. Bro's kill clip is better than this, bro. Oh, let's go. What'd you order? Be what graphics card you get, bro? What'd you get?
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Just realized I ain't got volatile rounds. Why my volatile rounds ain't ever proccing? Holy! I got the same mod on twice. $30.80? We need an unboxing video. We need an unboxing video, beast. You know what I mean? I need that. We need, homie come down with the big dog. He said, I'm done talking to you. I'm done playing with y'all.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
He said he done talking. You Shadow, you hear this, man? This man flex hard with the 3080. How much it cost you, bro?
Hostiles at the trees. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Watch your back. Invader incoming. I spot a high-value target. Give him hell.
I do too.
Buddy, grab your gun. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Get a little bit. Oh, come back here, get this work.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. Large blocker to the other side. You're a portal's prime. Go make a mess.
I like how you felt right at the right moment.
Prime eagles up. Burn the envoy first. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down.
Beastie, I did giving that number work. He said, "You want these headshots? I got them for you all day, man. Come holler at me, man. My name Beast. They call me Big Beast. Don't know why that's your mom's." You know what I'm saying? 860. 860 is a good. That's a fair price. Where's Shadow at?
Opposing team's got a prime evil. Kill yours now. Invader inbound. Huh, the lead's yours.
Come on, boss.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Boss was, yo, that's not fair. The boss targeted us. He auto-targeted us to make sure you got your little kills off, man.
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy.
Where the big guy? Where the big guy?
Your allies invaded.
Bro, you legit, no, you.
Gain the lead.
On God and them, I was shooting, I threw a grenade through him.
Your invaders down, but they secured 2 kills. Decent work. Invader incoming. Prime evil compromised. Burn it down.
I bodied.
Enemy invader down.
Nice. Yeah, so I think running that third tether is kind of wasted because you never really get to get it off because it's so much damage that it's like he's usually out of
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Your invaders back. Enemy invader is down. Convoys 8. Now devour that prime evil. That prime evil's not long for this world. Burn it down.
come on, bro.
Take down that prime evil, and this Gambit's yours. Your allies invaded. Invader inbound.
All right.
That prime evil's nearly dead. That prime evil's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this hit. Invaders down. Coming back to you.
Damn it.
8. Now devour that
Yo.
prime evil. Opposing team's about to win. Brother, you've got some news.
We what? It's about taxing and expensive.
Hey, try not to clear these Gambit arenas so fast.
What just
It
happened?
takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to fight.
Oh, we on Mythic. damage though. Damage is insane. I had him with the Wither Horde at the end to push it over. Okay. Cause yeah, I was trying to get them shots in with the fusion, and the invader was right there. Thank you, gentlemen. It was awesome. Basically, put the super in. I mean, I can be. You know what? Yeah, that was a hell of an effort. We was trying just now, bro. Like we didn't want to lose. We was trying. So here's what I will say. Stat. I think the surrounded role with perpetual motion is better than the stats for all in certain situations. The stats for all one, ooh, my stats for all got better range. So here's what I think is better. Next season, airborne accuracy and flinch and all that stuff are going to be huge for this, and these are all low stability SMGs. I love one for all, but one for all does not work on this gun. The magazine's too small. Yep. So I'm thinking this is the better play than this, but I need more range out of this one here. So I'm looking for one with some range. You know what I'm saying?
Hi.
So I'm gonna keep looking. So maybe some range would be dope. Let me see something.
Die just like everything else. You just gotta find the soft spots. All right.
Does it roll with
on to something.
I don't know my well
Give me
bites.
those moats and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
Yeah. We already in. Let's go. So I'm at to craft my god roll. I should have bet yeah, bro. I was under the impression that stats for all was better because I was playing content where enemies were plentiful, and I mean, but even then, you're right. I would notice even there, I would be out like we were ran what's the mission? I noticed there I wasn't having it either. So now that it hits home, I understand it a little bit better. That yeah, it simply isn't the better pick. And I'm beginning to wonder if stats for all is the better pick for the Sorrow's Harbor, because I think in prep motion might be better on that too. Or prep mode, we like to call it now, prep mode. Might be the better pick, you know what I'm saying? Shadow sold me. I wasn't a fan initially. I thought prep mode was all hype. Turns out I was wrong. Prep mode was legit. Prep mode was legit, like like MC Hammer, too legit to quit. Thank you, Reeds. Pick mine, just mission Ricochet. So yeah, that's the case. If that's the case, I got some farm in there, dude. Let me check something. Oh no. After this match here, we gotta go to the tower. Cause I'm willing to bet you I already got 5. No, I'm at 3. Okay. So we looking like, for me, I'm looking for surrounded, perpetual motion with ricochet rounds, and I haven't checked. Ooh. Oh, okay. Bro, what the hell? I haven't decided on the barrel yet, but probably something for stability. I'm gonna look at it in just a second. As soon as we get out of here,
Your allies
out of
invading
this
the
match
other
here, I'm
side.
curious. I'm generally curious right now. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, but stats for all, I just don't think stats for all is the play as I once thought it was. It's a great perk. Be clear, and it is. I don't want to call it a beginner perk, but I think it does fit early game a lot better than it does in game. You know what I'm saying?
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am. Your
Like
invaders back. One kill.
it feel more like you know, prep mode with
You're bleeding moose, brother. Whack the blockers. Opposing team summoned the prime evil. If they kill it, they win this. Portals prime. Lock.
it's getting sweaty. Like the title's a pretty good SMG.
Coming at the ghost.
It means, and if the title's a good SMG, that means I'm just sleeping on a better one, a better SMG the whole time in the kinetic slot. Cause, but
Your allies invading the other side.
because that means the cold front might be pretty good too. I let my love for One for All blind me sometimes. You know, One for All is meant for a large magazine weapon,
Like your style.
not a small one. You know, a small one you can go with a different damage perk or whatever.
Get those moose to the
It being
bed.
it doesn't have Wellspring, which would have been perfect for it personally.
Hostiles incoming at the depot. Your allies back. 2 kills under their belt.
So maybe like a see the thing with Vorpal and me is Vorpal is so situational. I need a damage perk that's gonna be all the time. So I gotta look into it.
All right, you can still win this. Burn that prime evil to the ground.
Coming.
Your allies invading. Convoys 8. Now devour that prime evil.
Vorpal is really working it.
Your allies back. 2 kills. You gained the lead.
So I got two. Catch up, catch up. So I don't know, man. I mean, again, if Stompy's is really bad, if they're saying it is, and it's really really bad, I'm just gonna throw Worm Husk on, and a few other joints.
Convoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil.
And I can hear the PvP boys crying now.
The other side.
They're just using Worm Husk, you're crunching Worm Husk, and it's no fair. And
You're in the lead. Take down that prime evil, and this Gambit's yours. Invader on the field. Careful.
he in the middle, he in the middle.
Enemy invader.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, over here.
Your invader's back. 1 kill.
Do it for Beastly. Do it for Beastly.
That prime evil's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. That prime evil's nearly dead. That prime
Oh, I had to
evil's
get
not long
closer?
in this world. Burn it
This thing
down.
doesn't have no range?
Gambit. You've got style, brother.
Thought this gun had range, man.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that? If you're ever looking to make extra glimmer, come find me.
Good working, okay. Alright, I'm gonna pull a sit out for a second. Let's get to check Shadow's check out Shadow's thing real quick. That's me. That's not Shadow, Evo. What you got going on, bro? What's going on? Is this it? Oh, this is. Oh, okay, it got extended. So all this lacking is right here. So full bore decreases. Nah, full bore ain't gonna do it for me, bro. This decreasing stability gonna kill me. Like your stability's at 19. I can't rock that low. And why? Let me go. Why my range was so trash at 64? Why was my range so trash? All right, let's go. Let's go. Got me a couple. Let's see what we got. No. Let's go ahead and see if we got anything really good. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Turnabout, no. Come on with turnabout, yo. Uh, 1 for all steady hands. Yeah, I got 2 of those. Yeah, 1 for all. That's it. Now this is not a bad perk, right? But it just doesn't. It don't feel good together. I don't know what it is, man. Like I don't know. And this can use stability, so I can get. This will take me what? We a 6. That'll give you 6. That'll put you over 40 stability with an auto rifle that's shooting across the map. Oh no.
I tell you, I know the problem. It's haunted.
Elemental capacity. It's a PvP drink. I ain't keeping this one down. I'm sorry.
That they are fighting for the
1
same
for all steady
side.
hands. I don't like steady hands. I like 1 for all something else. Let me see something. Let's build a gun real quick. So in the first column, right?
I could
Oh,
use some coffee.
hey, thank you, Monkey, for the Monkey D. Luffy for the raiding party, man. I appreciate it, man. How was your stream, brother? I like these. I like. That's what's up, man. I appreciate the raid, man. That's what's up. So we go there. So why they're saying this is the you can't be serious, man. So focus fury, prep motion, ricochet rounds. This is the god roll. Holy, holy shadow, man. Let's talk.
Still more to do. I could use some coffee.
Wait, are you guys in? You guys in chat right now?
Zavala and Eris must understand that they are
That's
fighting
what's
for
up,
the
man.
same side.
Hey, Shadow has been trying to drag me into trying to drag me into Apex for a while. I've been running. I've been running. Okay, so see, they're not. I don't get it then. What's 20%? 20% more damage is not a big deal. Okay, if they are all in chat, hold on. Let me get, if these guys are in chat while I'm doing this here, let's go talk to them. I didn't realize they were in chat. Yo,
Yo.
there they are. What's good, Beasley?
Yo.
Okay, let me turn this cane sound down. I'm looking at thing.
God, now I hear echoes.
Oh, oh, mute the stream. Mute the stream. I'm gonna be looking. So why would Focus Fury be considered eh,
Just
eh.
ease of use. It's a smaller mag, high impact or higher impact. It's kind of like Shire is. It's Like even though it's a 27 rounder, it's small, but it feels large because it's slow firing, high damage.
My
And
friend.
so you can proc Focus Fury reasonably well within the mag, and then you can get a couple extra kills if you're hitting headshots. I
Oh,
personally wouldn't. Like, it's not a bad roll, it's one of the better ones for Focus Fury, but there's a
mm,
lot better damage perks. Like, One for All, I'd consider better than
yes.
Focus Fury.
My friend got 15 kills, 2 assists. I got 5 kills, 10 assists. Hold on. Yo, wait a minute, yo. I'm saying like my kind of stats right there, bro. The 5 kills, 10 assists, 10 assists. That's like I'm helping Beastly. Beastly getting all the kills. I'm just in the background. I'm weird. Like he
Sad.
bought. That's one, but he bodied. I bodied him. I bodied him. He's won. He's won. He's won. Okay. So hold on. I'm looking through. So, all right. I get what their role is for this here. That's great. But I'm looking like one for all is 35. It maxes out. Surrounded's 40 if you can get. Well, nah, it's a highest. Swash is 33. Everything seems better than that 20%, and you got to work for that 20% too.
Yeah, like, people I think would argue it's easier on this gun to get the 20, but yeah, everything else is higher than it. You're right about everything else.
All right, so let's change. I don't want Focus Fury. I like Surrounded. Surrounded's perfect, man. Gives you 50 range, 37 stability. This is perfect. Handling 62. So this is what I'm looking for here. I'm looking
Yeah,
for
you're
the.
really gonna want that range masterwork, though. I can tell you from having a plus 60 range on this, you really need it plus 60. It's a
Yeah.
big deal. A
Yeah.
lot more than it seems.
Really? Let's put a reload masterwork on this thing and see. It takes you to 31. So 31 with surrounded, perpetual motion. Yeah, this is it. This is my role right here. This is me all day. I don't see because like one for all, the magazine ain't big enough for it. It's not, and the reload's not quick enough. I mean, so yeah, one for all is not going to work. Vorpal, like I said, Vorpal's too situational for me. It's more of a PvP weapon if you're going to use Vorpal. Swash, I think Swash is meant for PvP too. I don't know. How you feel about that? How you feel about Swash,
It,
bro?
it it's a little bit of both, but I use it more for PvP. But I know like that's an old D2 year 1, year 2 kind of thing because it was all melee based, and that's why Swash was really big. But I never got into that. That was
True.
never my playstyle. It's a little bit easier now with the long range melees, but it still wasn't much my playstyle.
Got you. So surrounded prep and with a range master work. That sounds amazing. All right. Well,
It's nice.
so I know what I'm looking for now. Let's go through. Let's go through these things. Do I have anything like that? I think I only have one with. Yikes. So could nah, cause prep threat detector again requires enemies to be close. It could be good.
Yeah, Threat Surrounded might not be bad because they buffed Threat and it procs inherently with Surrounded. Because I think Surrounded's range is larger than Threat's, but not by much.
All right, and I don't think I have that role. I got Vorpal threat. I got one for all threat. No surrounded. No, I don't have a surrounded threat. Are you kidding me? Uh, even the double rolls. Eh,
Your dynamic moving double roll might not be too bad in PvP. Prep I would still consider better than dynamic, but like that's not bad.
true, true. Oh, so then all these can go. Oh my god, yeah. I was close with my Yeah, this is why I like the stats for all when it feels good. It has it has ricochet rounds, but it's a reload masterwork. I need range. But it came in at 64 range. It was pretty good. That's that full bore. Okay, so full bore did that for me. Alright, cool. Alright, get us back in. Oh man.
There's a lot we can do.
Wait, did I do the thing? Did I do the thing? Yes I did. I did the thing. I did the thing. Hey, so Beastly, are you go stream you unboxing your 3080, bro?
Probably not.
Bro, we're about to bring the phone out. What the hell? Uh, what the deuce? What the
Do the
shit?
unboxing and install. Install will be fun trying to hold a phone and install a graphics card.
Oh, just put the camera on the wall. Yo.
Gale, we want you to be happy, my dear.
Okay, I can't turn in my gold medal. I hate you, game. They cheat. They
No
cheated.
hunters right now.
They
Yeah, they
cheated.
I
buffed
could
the
get you another
warlocks.
if you
They're
like.
cheating again. All right, we're going to back in.
Also, check it. I've got a cold front on. It's a 2x2. It's surplus dynamic in the left and rampage one for all on the right.
Inspect, inspect, inspect. Let me see. I think surplus is the better role for this too.
I wish I could
I
It's
don't know.
nice.
but I am
Hold on,
working
what is?
now after all.
Let me see, man. I'm willing to bet you that mine's probably trash.
People sleep on the event SMGs, but they're really good. They're
Wow.
better than mid tier, but they're not quite like recluse, but they're real good. Oh, that's a good one.
Wow. Why do I use this? Harmony. Oh, I even got subsistence and one for all.
Yeah, you've got the roll on that with a range masterwork. Yeah.
I
It's just
didn't even know I
wonderful,
had it.
Please choose
Let's go.
me.
Oh, I know why. Cause multi-mark. That's why. That's why I forgot
Oh
about it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair though. It's kinetic slot, so like yeah, multi-mog. Like you're not gonna put multi-mog away.
No, not for much. Yikes. I was supposed to check the tower to see what level I was with this. Look at this. Let's see. Summit Mythic 1. So, what was What was level 16? Legend or Mythic 3?
9,000.
Oh, 9. Yeah, okay, cool. Yikes. 9,000. But I'm well away from that.
It's not too bad. You might get it around the same time you get your wins, honestly.
Speaking of which, glad you said that. Let's look at the wins. Say, yeah, I need 10 wins. Got this.
I'm one away from the good company triumph, and I've got my 4x gilded dredgen.
Nice. Okay, so I got that one. I need to get 2 more crucibles and 3 throne worlds. Oh wow. So the Vanguard one's done. What's the seasonal contender? What's that? Contender cards.
The platinum or gold medal cards
Okay, I need 3. I need
from Ava.
Okay, I got that. I need some throne worlds. So yeah, to break this up, I'm gonna play or finish this card. Then we're gonna do some knock these 3 throne world cards out, and maybe some crucible. Then come back to Gambit. This way, I'm not just staying in Gambit and driving myself crazy. No, I gotta stay in Gambit because the streak. Fuck.
Yep.
What do you mean? You gotta live and breathe Gambit.
Oh no, 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 no.
Be brave, be notorious. The hive died just like everything else. You just gotta fight
This is
the
crazy.
soft
Did somebody just shoot themselves?
methods. Hold on to your ghosts.
Alright, let's
Kill
get
the
it.
hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the
I
bank.
have a little bit
Man,
of
I
fun.
miss cold front. I love this little SMG. Blip 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 blip. Another good hip fire.
You and that blip, 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 blip. I'm telling you, that's iconic, bro. That's
Might make it a blur.
that is classic Shadow. That my favorite line, blood for the blood god.
Oh, there will always be blood.
Yeah.
The blood god must be pleased.
You with that big sword, yo. let's go this way. The hell? Somebody has a headstone.
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother.
Oh, never mind. Shadow already took care of it.
Vader inbound. Hostiles incoming at the burrow. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. You're risking it all. Cash in now. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
Never heard that message before. You're risking it all, cash in now.
Large blocker to the other side. You're a horrible person. Portal's ready. Go say hello.
Bro, I had to hide for my life while that dude was out.
Right. Yep,
I
sometimes
had
it's what you
15
gotta do.
motes and he was chasing me.
Oh, glad he was chasing. That's why he wasn't bothering me. Good. Because I didn't know where he was.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers.
Wow, you saw me even in darkness? Come on, man.
Your invaders down, but they took someone with them. Good. Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Oh, hell yeah, season rank go.
Whoa. What's your season rank, bro?
15.
Nice.
Hey, considering you just started, what, 2 days ago?
Team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win. Invader incoming. Portal's ready.
Alright.
Hey, you fight dirty. I like it. Enemy invader down. High-value targets making a break for it. Cut them off. High-value target escaped. Hostile incoming at the burrow. Allies headed to the other side. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a prime evil.
Get those moats to the bank.
Not out of this yet. Kill that prime evil. Your allies back.
Gotta catch them all.
Prime evil compromised. Take it out. Leave. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Where
It's on me.
Yep.
Wait, I
Got
thought I
him.
killed him already.
Got him.
Nice.
Man was trying though, bro. He put in some work.
Allies invading the other side.
No. That's why I hate that. The super's a little annoying because of that.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil. Your invaders back. One kill. You gained the lead. Invader incoming. Hey, easy there. You got it.
Little
I just
predictable.
watched you snipe him.
This is a little predictable. Yeah. Well, I figured he was gonna spawn behind us because he hadn't spawned there yet. So his next spawn should be on the far right if he comes again.
That prime evil's compromised.
Come on, boss, stop shooting me.
Watch your back.
You should come from the left.
Yep, he's on the right.
That prime
Nope.
evil's not long for this world. Burn
Yeah,
it down.
that's yeah.
Take this
It was my left. Oh. Oh, he is the right. That is the right. Yo. They spawned him in the same place twice.
I think it's random, but can be, yeah.
enemy invader down.
I got a body on him. I ain't get to finish him off.
The enemy team's about to win this.
Oh, it's a rip.
Team's about to win. Allies invading the other side. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their prime evil.
Not bad, but I don't like Vorpal, so. So I got a Focus Fury, Stats Raw here. Bro, this is the God roll. This is that what's name roll? Hold on, let me look at this. What's the barrel on that God roll one? Not God roll, but the one they claim the God roll. Arrowhead break. Oh, missing that. Okay, I got everything but that. Focus Fury, Stats roll. It didn't have range either. Never mind. It's missing a lot. Good, so I can get rid of it. I won't feel bad about it. Let's go with the. There you go. Put that on. Those legs got an ornament. Change that. Ding, ding.
Ding. Hi.
Bring a
Bring a
sword.
sword. know the Hive in this system are scared of you? I don't know what you did to them, but it worked. Transmat firing. Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank.
Oh, bro, I farmed for this role. This is crazy, especially since I'm starting to snipe more too. That's perfect. That's a perfect role for a sniper guy who's gonna throw grenades and snipe. Oh,
Thank you. Yeah, I haven't used it at all this season, and funny enough, it's not seen as a good role for the dim wish list though, so I never run it, but it is fun.
I think them wishlist is looking for like optimal, and like some of our playstyles don't necessarily fit the ones like of Chevy or the bigger name guys. So
Yeah.
a lot of our stuff is not going to be there because like the particular role of the title we're looking for is not considered a god role. They like everyone likes the one we don't like.
Yeah, Focus Fury. True.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why do they love what is so special about
I
Focus
think
Fury?
it's just ease of proc, but I don't know.
But I
Like
mean,
it's easier than most, but yeah. So it's kind of like Frenzy, like the same reason you like Frenzy all the time.
oh, Frenzy's sexy, bro. But Frenzy's reliable. When I go for Frenzy, I'm looking for consistency. So, and it's definitely consistent.
On that gun, Focus Fury might be consistent. I've tried it a little, and it's a lot better than on other weapons, but I don't try it on other weapons too often to really know.
Oh yeah, bro. You're right. It procs rather easily. Oh, okay. So maybe Focus Fury.
I don't know. I still like Surrounded with the higher damage. It gets me out of a lot of positions, and when you're running Wither Horde, you can run in them, pop a Wither Horde in their feet, and then just sit there and kill them all with Surrounded and melees.
Yep.
And weakening effects. It's great.
Hostiles at the trees.
Yeah, because the magazine's so small and you run through it so quick. Yeah. Okay, it's making sense. I just don't.
Training. The blockers must die, brother. Mortal Prime. Don't make a mess.
Ooh. I don't know what
Ooh,
you shot it
zoom
with.
gets so much better
Bro.
with the zoom changes. I haven't tried it with the zoom changes.
Yes, bro. That's why I was using the Crucible. That love mod. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, Shadow, yeah, okay. All I'm gonna say is try it, bro. Just try Focus Fury.
I've tried it a bit.
I don't want to like it, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I mean, you can, if you get it on a double perk roll, like, it's not worth discarding necessarily right away. But
it procs it procs really easily.
yeah,
really.
it's like Frenzy in that sense.
Yeah, it makes sense because of the magazine or whatever,
But if you're up in their face, you're proccing Surrounded just as frequently, so it's a higher damage. Like, it's just playstyle difference. Or build difference. Like, Wither Horde probably be better with Surrounded.
yeah.
Or Surrounded be better with Wither Horde.
I wonder what pairs were with Focus Fury though.
Is he? I don't know. You could do Wither Horde if you do like a massive weakening build on top of it, like what I'm doing for Focus Fury, but Surrounded still just seems better.
Not out of this yet. Kill that primeval.
You killed Ben, you bastards.
Oh yeah, sorry, I got an exotics.
Nice.
What'd you get, bro?
I think it's Cold Tongue, or hold on. Yeah, Cold Tongue.
Oh. Isn't that getting a buff next season?
Yeah.
Allies invading the
I
other
forgot
side.
what though.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Hey,
Gotcha.
easy there. You got it. Your invader's back. One kill. You're ahead. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Envoys 8. Now devour that prime evil.
He underneath.
Enemy invader down.
Ooh.
Hey, you can't blame
Oh,
him.
he was coming for me. Oh, wow. I made a friend.
Allies headed to the other side.
Around.
You're ahead. Your allies down, but they scored 2 kills. Not bad. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down. Freedom.
Well, there goes that.
I really want to finish this triumph. You've no idea. I've been sweating the shit out of all these games just for this triumph.
That primeval's nearly dead.
Done. That's game. That's game.
Primeval's not long for this world. Burn it
Nice.
down.
That's a
GG.
GG. Yep.
Sometimes I
Did you
forget
get it?
you killed a god.
I don't know. I died, so it wasn't, no. Red. That's alright.
Nice work. They're gonna talk about that fight all the way over in the Tangled Shore. Soon as I tell them.
But yeah, Zumi feels good.
And let's see, it's changed.
Especially when it's maxed at 100 range.
Yeah, it's insane. I need a mask. Oh. No. Wow, his heads are wide. Jesus, look at the depth on that. Good lord. You know what? I got an idea. Since I never wear it, I'll put where the heck is it? There it is. There we go.
Ooh! Hi! Bring a sword. How you living? Think you could eat a hive knight? Those are the questions you ask yourself from Transmat
Why are you?
Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank. Hostiles incoming at the depot.
Oh my God, life without stoppers is gonna suck.
Rip.
Yeah.
Incoming at the gulch. Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers.
Oh, well, I got 15.
High value target. Burn it down. Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Large blocker to the other side. You're up. Portal is primed. Lock. Enemy invader.
He didn't know what he wanted to do. Should I shoot him from here? Or should I run? What should I do?
Just eat the rocket.
Boom.
Allies headed to the other side. Your allies down, but they managed to kill. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a primeval. Incoming at the gulch. High value target destroyed.
High
Portal's
value
ready.
target
Let's say
destroyed.
You've summoned the
Okay.
primeval. Kill it, and the win is yours.
Please don't invade right now. Don't invade because you'll be right on top of me. Damn it.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Where are you?
It's coming to you, Evo. He's coming.
Yep, I saw it. Oh, he hit me with a pothead. Could have swore I had a body. I had a head on that. I guess other body too.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
When we start playing Ring on the Roses, dude.
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy.
side.
Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish this before they... You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this Gambit's yours.
Should we come from the middle?
Brace yourself. Enemy invader down. Your allies
Ooh,
invaded
heavy's
the
up.
other side. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this Gambit's yours. Your invaders down. They nabbed the kid. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Oh, he over here.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying. Allies headed to the other side. Envoys terminated. Now, bring the house down.
Oh, who is he chasing? Oh, he chasing Beastie.
Yeah, I could use some help.
Yeah.
The lead's yours. Your
That's it.
invaders back.
He said Beastie's getting this work. I don't care where you run to, I'm coming. I gotcha.
No, I'm not gonna get the ammo.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Missed.
Invaders off the field. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Allies headed to the other side.
Great.
Invaders down and out. They're heading back. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their primeval. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
The stats for all is easy to proc. Not stats for all, but the Focus Fury is easy to proc. It's not really bad. And wow, it's the best. I think it's the best ability weapon I got of all of them. Is it? Compare. Yeah, it is the best ability. Oh, I gotta. What? It's the same roll. Except this one has prep motion. Okay. So we're gonna give it a shot. Give it the old Shadow College try. Let's see how it feels. And you are not going to the Shadow Realm. Goodbye. Has a stability masterwork. Range is pretty shit. Yo, hey, Shadow, what's the cap on the elements? I know it's 10,000 on the neutral, but what the other ones?
I don't know. Oh, 500, I think.
Oof. Let's- hmm.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Cabal on the field.
God, I need 9 matches, and the season ends
Time
when?
for a gunfight.
How much time we got left in the season?
You embarrassed
2
him.
weeks.
Crushed their morale. Let's finish up.
So we got this week, again next week.
Hold on to your ghost.
Oof.
Give
And
me
then
those
it'll be a
bolts and
whole
I'll make you
new
rich,
world.
brother.
I'm excited, bro. You know, that means less than a month we get Solar 3.0.
Yup. And all the new weapons and solar builds.
Bro, plus all your
I get Warlock Dash on everything for solar now. Oh, it's gonna be great.
oh yeah, bro, yeah, with prep motion. This is it's about as consistent as Frenzy.
Yeah. So imagine prep with frenzy. There's roles like that exist.
Incoming wing.
I don't think on the title, but like other guns. Prep is on literally everything.
Yeah, but here's the question though, bro. That Focus Fury's not better than.
It's just playstyle or situational. Different playstyles, different builds.
I just don't see this being, but I don't see it being viable. Like, not when Shayura's is still a thing.
Well, Shire's is still better than the title no matter what, but that's because title doesn't have kill clip or anything for PvP. But Shire's is also adept, so it's gonna always be better.
Like,
Hostiles incoming at the
I'm
base.
keeping Focus Fury up the whole time, no problems. But it ain't doing no damage though, bro. Like, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it almost seems like
Do you have
overkill. Like,
what's your mod? Put a medium or major, not medium. Put the medium spec on whatever it's called.
said, what's that? Major?
Major, yeah. Put major on. It's a lot of orange bars here. That might be why.
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother.
Okay. Stop it.
Hostiles inbound at the stick. I value target
I
identified.
mean, it's putting work in, but oh my god. Oh, these guys are about that business.
Mortal Prime. Go make it next. Enemy invader down.
Nice.
Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
I don't understand it, bro. I hit him twice with 2 headshots, I thought.
Allies headed to the other side.
Nobody picked up the. Oh, wow. We just left him down?
Who? I picked Ben up.
No, I mean, all the mopes was over here sitting.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know.
Your allies down. They scored a kill. Target neutralized.
What happened?
Just this machine gun. Absolutely destroys me.
Prep motion. BC, man, you gotta get you a prep motion, bro. Get you one of these prep motion titles.
Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers. Your enemy
Do I have
called
to
up
do
a
anything
prime
crazy for that?
kill him. They win.
Turn in metals.
Yeah, you should get one for metals.
Go make
Wait, BC, do you have the season?
No.
No, it's a free event. Never mind, it's a free event. So yeah, just turn in metals and it should be dropping for you.
No, it's just what you do at the center of that thing, right? At the tower.
Yeah.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. Aye. Your allies back. Score to kill. Portals up. Go look them in the eye.
I just want to say these machine gun guys can fuck off.
Summon a prime
Rip.
Agreed.
They're the only things that have been killing me.
allies invaded.
Oh, those are the big guys?
Yes.
Hey, we can bank.
The miniguns.
Hey, oh,
Or
come
we
on, come on, come
can
on.
primeval.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
Your allies down, but they scored 2 kills. Not bad. It's not over. Kill that prime evil.
Of course, the boss is focused me from across the room. Yep, I like it.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Prime evil compromised. Take it out. Hey, easy there. You got him.
He dodged my missile.
Saw that, bro. I was wondering if that was why Shadow went to using fusions, cause
Allies headed to the other side.
kick their asses, Shadow, kick their asses. I got you. Yeah, we still alive in Gambit. You trying to get in? Trying to run some Gambit, bro?
Your allies dead. Sending them back. Opposing team's about to win. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. I got a call. Enemy team melted their primeval.
That's lame. They're supposed to let us win.
That's right. Dragonfly force times the charm,
How do I know how many medals I need to,
hold on. I'm gonna take it to the tower real quick then. Did you do... see, what's the quest called?
Probably not.
Let's do this. Let's go to your quest page and you're looking for Guardian Games Medallion Battalion. Or shoot the score, or there's another one.
Okay, I have shoot to score.
Okay, and look for medallion case. That should tell you how many medals you have.
Is it part of the Guardian Games things? Medallion, whatever it's called.
Yep.
I think it's like 78%.
Hello. Please come
78%. Word? What's it asking you to do? Alright, let's see what I got.
What a nice surprise.
No. No.
The traveler will see us
Ever
through this.
truly be complete?
Hi there.
I just gotta keep putting in medallions.
Well, it should-
85% now.
It should have dropped for you already. Like, have you been to Zavala? Have you done the first quest? What is it? The first one you go to Zavala, and then you come back to Grandma and drop her thing off. Oh no, Shadow, you remember the first quest? Cause he's not getting them. They're not dropping.
I don't remember. He
They're not-
probably has to finish the quest first to
Yeah.
get the weapon, and then it'll drop.
We just go to your quest and see. Tell me what you see, bro. I forgot what the quest is called.
Said the Guardian Games Medallion Battalion.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
got.
alright.
You got any other quests in there? Besides
You
that?
have to shoot the score.
Okay.
Top of class.
What's top of
If
class?
you're here
Damn
for
it.
shaders,
Wrong button.
I'm
I don't know
afraid
that's
you've
part of
come to the wrong
Medallion
place.
Games, so it's got the logo
But
on
I'm
it.
still happy to chat.
I got medallion case.
Well, go to top of class. What's it asking you to do? I think you need to do that one first to unlock the.
Defeat 100 combatants with machine guns and the daily focus playlist.
Don't.
That's not it. I
Yeah.
like, just, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Accomplished so much.
Yeah,
Never
that's not it either. Not sure. It should have been dropping like when you first got the quest. You had to run it, do one
Yeah,
mission.
points, piercing, forever, darkness and light, queen beckons. I don't know if any of those are right.
So are you not getting the SMG to drop for you at all?
Which SMG?
The title.
Oh yeah.
Hold. All right. I'm going back again. I came here because I thought you weren't getting it to drop, bro.
No, I'm getting that. That's why I'm getting lots of those.
Oh my god. All right, back to Gambit. My fault.
As a matter of fact, I'm using it.
Nice, nice. I can't get what I want to drop from that, so get solar or kinetic stasis. Solar stasis. Oh no, melee and kinetic. No.
This will probably be my last one for the night. I'm getting way too tired.
Got you.
Lame. Just
Yup.
No doubt, man. That's cool.
I would be there, but I've been drinking my energy drinks, so.
Oh, same. Who's this? Buy views, followers, and primes. Oh my god. Or how about you? Beat me to
I
it.
wanted to do the honors.
We were coming. Oh, we was coming. Yo, as soon as we saw, we coming. Like, yeah, we gonna give you that band. Yeah, how about you hold this band? You know what I'm saying? How about that?
Grenade launcher is the secondary? Hell yeah.
Well, hold on. What do you got, BC? Let me see what BC got, man. He got the shadow roll. Surrounded hip fire. That's the shadow roll, man.
Oh, I just got that.
Oh, that's that shadow roll, bro. I don't think you need target adjuster on it though. Give it a shot. Who knows?
Well, I guess the only thing I have, so I'm just like, might as well throw it on there.
Yeah, man. We'll say it
I
might
don't know what
work.
the fuck it does, but it's the only mod I have.
Hey, go for it. Wait a minute. Hey, bro, what sparrows are? What the? Where'd you get the sparrow from, bro?
I don't know. I had that since like when I played when the snow area came out. Europe.
Oh, I gotta check it then. Yeah, so I'll wrap that. This is gonna be the last game. Then I'm going to Trek the Yomi. I want to try this game, the samurai game, out and
I have
struggle.
a feeling it's probably in a shop when I played back then.
Oh, hold on.
Falling
So,
on the
Possibly.
horizon.
collections.
Welcome to
I'm
Gambit.
not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
I was at Twilight.
No, I never seen. I don't think I've seen that before.
Who was it? Shoot
but-
some falling.
I am forgetful,
That or
so
I just randomly got to drop for doing
Transmat
something.
firing. Get
I
ready
don't
for
have
a
it.
Firefight, brother.
Interesting.
Drop those moats in the bank.
Wow, I have something evil doesn't have.
holy. I don't have that, yo. I thought it was from Beyond Light, but like they don't show if you don't have it now, so I can't even see what season it came from. Oh, thanks, game.
So you're saying I have a limited edition Sparrow?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So unless we go back to Europa for something which I highly doubt we will.
Incoming at command.
Got a 1-on-1, bro. Look at you.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
That was fun.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Large blocker set. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. High-value target destroyed. Hostiles incoming at the burrow. Watch your back. Invader incoming. You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
Hell is he?
Enemy invader down. Nice. Your allies invaded. Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win.
Well, we are doing great already.
I'm talking about fantastic. Wow.
You sent a large blocker to the other side.
Although I totally didn't lose 13 motes.
Portal is broken.
Hey.
Locked. Your allies invaded.
Well, it's not my fault my rocket launcher didn't get to the dude in time.
Who was cheating?
Got enough to pull a prime evil. Bank those motes. Your invaders down, but they took someone with them. Good. Hostiles incoming at command.
Alright, let's go. Drop this off.
Portal's up. Your allies invading the other side. All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Your allies down, but they managed to kill. Enemy invader down.
Nice.
You can't blame them.
He was hiding in the corner, yo.
I know,
Hold on.
we literally had it from each side.
Yeah, he saw us coming. He's like, oh, hell.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil. Your allies invaded.
Of course.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Your allies down, but they took someone with them. The lead's yours.
Where is he?
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
Gotta kill that.
Prime evil compromised. Burn it down.
Come on with this head. How sometimes I can get more damage off than others? That don't.
To win this, get moving. Your allies invading the other side. I got it.
Lame.
Enemy team.
Right.
Their primeval.
GG's.
Definitely. Right, well, guys, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and draft it myself and jump on Trek to Yomi. Had that water my eyes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where's that eye drop? So, all right, Judge. Appreciate the games. GG's. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. Y'all, thank y'all for coming out, man. This was fun, man. I had a lot of fun. Wow, it's 2:42. Yikes. Yeah, had a lot of fun. Didn't realize we were at it that long or whatever. But Shamir Evos and I'm signing off. And get me some eye drop show. Hopefully, when y'all see me again, I'm actually able to see clearly out of both eyes. I do pretty good for me with one good eye right now, though. For real. Peace.